Good evening and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for April the 18th, 2025. And if we lose connectivity here, you can blame Fifi because the people out back are mowing the lawn in their yard, and she's scared and hiding under my desk and on the computer cords. Good evening, Graz. How are you?
Doing good, you?
I'm doing well. I haven't done anything bad to Satalia, who's currently asking, do any of the intro videos feature gravity kills? No. No, they do not, Satalia.
Italia again?
Yeah, of course. Of course. Who else?
Well, hey, it's just willing to put the time and effort into making it.
There you go. I've got new music I'm going to be using, and I will send it to you, and you are more than free to go and do that. It's all
Yeah,
yours.
now, if she wants you to be part of it, of course, there's going to be the 1,000 key fee.
Yeah, exactly. Gravity Kills is expensive, Satalia, and you're the one who wants to pay it. So Lexer says he's observing Good Friday today with no poultry, no red meat, no sweets, no entertainment.
Uh,
Thanks. Thank you, Lexer. So he tunes into this, the no entertainment
no,
concept.
there's honestly for Christianity, there's no prohibition on meat during this time frame. God
So,
didn't say anything about that.
so it's just like a common thing?
It's it's like people kind of gave up, kind of formed it in as part of the tradition, and I'm like, where did this freaking come from?
Lexer says we're told to. Well, this is
By
why we
who?
learn. Yeah, this is why we learn to question everything.
By
Uh,
who? Now, if God or Jesus said during this time frame, don't eat meat, okay, I'm okay with that. But he didn't.
well, we won't go into you
Yeah.
know whether God or Jesus or any of them said anything. Period. But that's a different story for a different day,
Yeah.
and certainly one we're not going to do here. We're even supposed to
Yeah.
fast to a point. Oh, thank you,
Yeah.
Stanley.
So hey. Uh, okay. If they, I'm okay with stuff that's been point out, and said this. But okay, you said we're dropping it. I'm dropping it, and if you want to bring it up, okay.
Let's see. The 40-day fasting tradition of Lent stems from early Christian practices, including the 40 days Jesus spent in the wilderness fasting and praying. So it's an observance of that. It likely
Oh yeah.
evolved from shorter preparatory fasts before Easter, eventually formalized by the Council of Nicaea in 325 AD. Initially, Lent was primarily observed by baptism candidates and penitents, but it became a widespread practice within the church. So, but
Okay.
um,
Yeah, at least that's kind of a history lesson there.
yeah.
The,
But it
uh,
looks like it
good.
started to become a thing around the 6th century. So it's I won't say that makes it relatively recent. So there's some tradition in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not fasting, thank you very much, but then I'm not a Christian, so it makes it even better. But my grandfather on my mom's side, my grandmother on my mom's side was Presbyterian, I believe. My grandfather was Roman Catholic. So all depends on which church you wanted to hang out on Sundays if you were with them. If you were with them on Sundays, you were going to one of the churches. This is why a lot of us tended to go hang out at Ingrid's house because Ingrid was into, oh, Sunday morning. That's the morning we sleep in from Saturday night. Okay. Let's see. Nowadays we're told to observe Ash Wednesday and Good Friday. Whatever happened to Shrove Tuesday? I don't know what Shrove Tuesday is, but it's such an excellent name for something. Yes, Mom worships the flying spaghetti monster. I am indeed a pastafarian. Thank you so much. Hey, speaking of weird things that I'm observing, I had to come here because I just made tier 5 on this tune for Reputation. And I'd never seen this here, but up in DS9 Ops, there is the option to read reports and stories, which is seasons. It looks like it's a little recap on all the seasons, though some have titles and some have names. but it looks like it's everything from season 5 on up. And it's all the little stories they've written about that. Prelude to Boldly They Rode, Prelude to Facility 4028. How interesting.
Hmm.
It's like little letters and different stories and stuff. And I've never seen it before. Mardi Gras overlaps with it. With Shrove Tuesday? No, that's Shrove Tuesday
Uh,
isn't Fat Tuesday, is it?
I know uh, Lent uh, uh, actually uh, St. Patrick's Day.
Oh,
Uh,
Shrove Tuesday is indeed the day before Lent, the day before Ash Wednesday. Thank you. I didn't know that. I thought it was Fat Tuesday, but obviously that's just a different one. The cool stuff you learn on the way to learning other stuff. Satalia gave up pocket lint for Lent. Ugh, my pockets have not agreed with that one. My pockets are definitely doing the Lent thing. Oh, good. The guy's done with mowing the lawn, so my dogs have now moved from underneath the desk. Yay.
are they scared of that?
It's the first time they've heard it this year.
Ah,
So typically there's so much in terms of trees between my house and theirs that they don't hear it. Right now there's like 3 leaves on the big trees. And I can clearly see all the way into their really nice outdoor kitchen. They've got an outdoor
oh,
wood fuel stove kitchen oven thing, which looks like, gee, I need to sneak over there and make a pizza. Here, I'll go hide in
a
here for a
wood
little bit.
fired a wood fired
It, it,
pizza.
it looks like a full blown oven. I mean, it's big. Maybe it's just a fireplace, but it's, 3, 4 feet off the ground, and I'm going to say it's 4 feet deep, 6 feet wide, 10, 12 feet tall. It's big. It's Italia. You're not supposed to see the binoculars. We used to have I still actually do have a telescope, and my husband decided it would be really funny to put it in the upstairs window pointing down at the neighbors. And then I pointed out the neighbors are his brother, and that's just weird. That's just weird. We don't need that. Oh, Satalia, go fix your ouchie before we go off and do this. Graz, you want to join us for a little counterpoint? Holy, you're not even in the
Sure.
game.
Oh yeah, I was doing dailies on another game.
Okay.
Uh, actually, I've got them done, so I can leave this game and go to the other one.
Okay. It won't let you what, Satalia? Oh, go to a shipyard? Is it on you personally?
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's on you personally. You can go
uh,
to sick bay here if you're on DS9. It looks like you're on DS9. DS9's sick bay is on the promenade. See if I can get over there. No, that's return to ship. They have a lot of stuff here for such a small place. So, it's right where I'm standing. It's roughly in the 1 o'clock position on DS9's promenade. Yep, right where you are. Should be a doctor in there someplace. Just tell him you have ouchies. He's over here. Do the treat officers. And it's not like trick or treat officers. He's not going to give you candy. Yeah, it's 0 ECs. There you go. Feeling better now? Did he kiss it and make it better? Or... Ouch! Oh no, I left the toaster on. I knew you'd be here shortly. We're going to go do counterpoint, so I'm sending
Hello.
you an invitation.
Oh, okay.
Apologies for not being on. Yes, last night I was doing a mental health day because my mental health was garbage yesterday, and then my son and friend are like, "Oh, well, let's go over to the local bar slash little restaurant right around the corner, and just chill. So we did watch a little hockey and had some iced tea.
Uh, what kind of iced tea?
Just plain iced tea, not even sweetened iced tea, just tea. Yeah, no, it's not on the
No, no.
diet.
There's two types of iced tea. Uh, a Long Island iced tea and sweet iced tea.
It wasn't either of them. It was more Lipton, because the sugar for sweet tea
Uh,
is not on the menu either, or is not on the diet either.
And
But
you forgot an iced tea.
which one?
The one who's in Law and Order?
Oh, that one too. Yes, there's that iced tea as well.
okay.
See.
Well, I'm saying the ones that you can consume and no one's gonna think anything about it.
Satalia has redeemed a mysterious dark liquid. Well, it's going to be something non-alcoholic today. Satalian's probably going to be this glass of water that I've got, and I'll go put it in a dark goblet, so it'll be dark tea or dark water. But I'm at the gym today.
Wait, is he gonna have pirates too?
Pirates would be good. I was
Yeah,
lifting
Pirates
today
of
at the gym, and
Darkwater.
my trainer's like, "I can see your back muscles. I can see your shoulder muscles." And I'm like, "You're lying." He goes, I can see them when you're lifting." I'm like, "Dang, I'm going to stick to this diet a little bit longer."
But do you remember that Pirates of Darkwater?
I think so. Not 100%
Yeah, it was a
sure.
cartoon.
Mm,
It had a monkey bird,
yes. I didn't like the monkey
Minga
bird.
melons.
I just remember the monkey bird. That was about it. Because creepy.
Is annoying.
No, creepy. Not annoying. Creepy.
What about Ice Pirates?
Ice Pirates. Oh, love Ice Pirates. God, that's a bad movie. Or was that a
It's one of
series?
those. It's a movie. Yeah, it's one of those. It's bad enough to be good.
Yeah, it's a guilty pleasure type thing. It was, I'm looking it up here. Robert Urich.
Yeah, it has Ron Perlman
Oh, it does have Ron
Angelica-
Perlman.
and Angelica Houston.
I remember the movie. I didn't remember that she was in it. But it was so bad. It's delightfully bad.
No, it's one of those. I kind of want to see it maybe at least once a year.
Really?
Want to? I haven't. No, it's probably been probably a decade since I've actually seen it. But it's one of those. It's like I got the itch to see it now. I hate you.
So in the trivia
No,
section,
no, I'm the one that's brought it up. So I hate me.
under trivia, the film was intended to be a serious sci-fi film with a $20 million budget. MGM slashed the budget to $8 million and had the script rewritten as a comedy. Okay, so bad it's good. Okay. Yep, I remember that one. It's bad.
No, here's
Go watch
the
it.
question.
So
Uh,
it's so good, I want to see it again. Caravan of Courage.
Oh Lord.
Now, I know we can't stream said movies on
Better than Snow White.
Twitch, right?
Um,
Can we?
you can have private watch parties. You can't just do public watch parties.
No. On a public watch party, can we do it where I'm watching it only, but the camera's on my face?
Yeah, you can do that, but you can't let any of the audio bleed over. That's the problem.
Ah,
So that's how we were watching Star Trek for Picard. Is we would all be watching it privately, just have our headphones on, and you would hear people going silence, silence, silence. Oh, yeah. Oh no, but we couldn't say anything about it and couldn't let the audio bleed in. Lexer says that's one of the reasons we should be careful when watching childhood movies. Some are bad, and a lot didn't age good. A lot aged like milk.
Still like them.
Oh yeah, doesn't make them bad. They're awful, but that doesn't make them bad. Guilty pleasures, as we like to say. I'm going to queue up Counterpoint unless somebody else wants to join us. But anyway, Satalia, your mysterious dark liquid is peach pear water in a dark goblet. It's my good goblet.
Is it a goblet of fire?
It is not. It is a hand-blown glass goblet made from the silicas of Middle Illinois, which isn't really as cool as it sounds. But this guy loves the silicas of Illinois. He says they're the best in the world for blowing goblets and plates and things like that. And he comes to Illinois for a couple months every year and makes his purchases for the year. And they tend to be on the thicker side, not the real thin ones. But they're gorgeous. They're also really expensive. We are queued for Counterpoint. Wee woo.
Wee woo.
And I have 4 accounts, so if anybody is missing out on this one and needs to do it again, we're good. And we're more forgiving about bad elements when we're kids. We tend to notice them more as adults and can't unsee things. It's Black Cat. Hi, Crides. How are you? Speaking of things we see as kids, I saw Monty Python and the Holy Grail at my high school when I was a freshman. It's being re-released to theaters for 2 days this year. So my son and his friend and I are going to go see it in early May.
Hola, Mom.
Guten Tag. Wie geht's? Okay, hold on. We have to check out Satalia's ship name. Where are you?
Wow.
Moopsie the Bones. The Bones of Fate. Moopsie the Bones of Fate. Oh my god, Satalia, that's brilliant.
Alliance forces. The station is under heavy attack.
How you doing, Mom?
I'm doing okay. How are you doing?
Slowly getting a little better.
Well, that's good. Glad to hear that. Bad to the bones.
Just-
Very good.
I just fed the kitty, so hopefully she'll leave me alone for a little while.
Yeah. Well, Fifi's back underneath my desk.
Nope.
The Terrans are creating
Where's your good girl,
transdimensional
Fifi?
portals
It's okay.
at several points around the station. Close any portals that
There's also a thunderstorm that's supposed to roll in shortly, which might be stressing out the doggers too.
Uh-oh.
Deep Space Nine is under attack.
See if we can
Poor Douglas.
get anywhere with this ship. They're like 7 years old. They should know what a thunderstorm is by now.
Right?
And usually they're pretty good with it.
I forgot to say hello to the others here. Hello, Graz. Hello, Musin.
Hello.
Hello.
Got my game starting up.
Fifi, you're fine. Oh, I'm gonna be so good on this one. I'm barely pew-pewing. Oh, first you're fine, dear. You're fine.
I think it's time to work on my Endorium. I just finished upgrading it to everything up to our current level.
Oh, I died. Lexer says we're having it tomorrow. This isn't much of a thunderstorm here, Lexers. It's supposed to last less than an hour. No warnings, just, hey, it's going to rain. So I think you're getting a different storm going up there. Ooh, no, we're going to get a little bit tomorrow morning, but nothing much. Nothing exciting here. We've had one exciting. I don't need to exciting anymore. Thank you very much. We got 9 portals, 10 portals. We're good. Keeps Loof interesting? I think you mean life, because maybe you wrote that earlier today. I saw that just recently. Oh, I am damaged. Let's fix that damage. I like the idea, though, of keeping Loof interesting.
Something massive is coming. Surrender to the Terran Empire.
Dun dun dun!
Lower your defenses and surrender.
Bright light.
Be prepared.
Okay,
Yeah.
my optometrist is going to be sending you a bill.
I'm all the way over here at DS9. There's no
Terran
visuals for it.
door has been defeated.
Let's see. I need to level my ship/character. Gotta do both right now. So, would anyone like to do something open?
At the moment, we're all doing Counterpoint.
Still not feeling 100%, but definitely doing better.
I'm glad to hear that.
You are fools to oppose us.
As I slowly putt with my assault teams.
We've conquered everyone else in our reality. Yours fall.
'We should earn Hassan as a blue prisoner, Duff. We should get him as a duty officer. With some kind of mod for... Are those fireworks going off? He's a Doff, but he's got a high percentage of he'll betray you. Three minutes to go. That's why I don't like this one. It takes so long. Well, somebody's doing something that sounds like fireworks going off, Lexers. Either somebody's pulse phasers or maybe cannons.
I have pulse phasers.
Yeah, it could be a pulse phasers then.
Oh, pulse phasers, dual heavy cannons. So
Yeah, it could be.
yeah.
Well, you should.
Be.
Minute and a half to go.
Another bright light.
I misread the Mobius Temporal Destroyer as a Moopsie Temporal Destroyer. Time for new glasses.
Oopsie, eating bones in the future and the past.
There's the bright light. I had to get my eyes checked, and the nice lady at the glasses store said, "Okay, can you read line 6?" And I said, "No, I can't read it, but I can tell you what it says." And she's doing the... What? Well, I can infer what they are by the shape and position of things in them, but I couldn't tell you that's an F, except I know it's an F, or things like that. I realized maybe I'm the only person who does that?
Because, well, I know what it says, but I can't actually read it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I know it's an F because it's got two horizontal lines and they both line up on the left side, but I can't see a vertical line and I can't see a bottom line. Therefore, it must be an F, not an E, and because they're not vertically stacked with the short one on top, and the middle one in the middle, it's not an A, and that's all it could be. She got me glasses. Jesse Ventura is gone. Let's see what else we got today.
You haven't seen the last of me.
That's a good one, Matt.
Nor has been sent back to the mirror universe. We wouldn't have been able to repel them without...
Well,
Matt says, no, I do that too, but I also fess up. My memory is too good, so I make a point not to look at them and ask them to swap out between eyes. That's a really good idea. You can't escape the mole people's fortress? Okay, I like that
of
one.
course you can. Just dig yourself out.
I like the mole people. All right, I'm going to go put on a prettier looking ship.
The mole people. So like they're all related to Mole Man.
No, isn't the mole people from like a Flash Gordon thing?
Mom
but
went
I'm thinking
offline.
Honk
No!
Mole Man.
Why
not-
would you do that, Mom?
I'm not offline. I just switched ships, which means switching
I know,
tunes.
I know, I was.
Oh, okay.
Because it announced at Rondo Mom went offline. I'm like, what? No.
Just moved over. Put on a new pretty dress here, which is the ship. All right, who's got what tonight? What do we want to do besides Counterpoint?
Well, all I know is I need to level up my stuff,
Okay.
my character slash ship.
Let's find out what Satani's most hated TFO is.
Oh,
And make her run it a
Yeah.
few times.
Satalia holds mouth shut. Mm-hmm. Come on, Satalia. You know what you like.
Talia, you must say your least favorite one, and then
What did
maybe it'll
Lexer send
become your
us?
favorite one.
Hey, if you ever want Mom to run gravity kills, you need to tell Mom now.
She wants the gravity circuit.
I'm pretty sure. Wait.
So I have to say, Mom, this Andorian ship is actually really nasty
In a good way or a bad way?
in a really good way
Ah.
with the
It,
cannons and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not even fully set up yet, and it is holding its own, like surviving like no one else.
Well, that's excellent.
I
Yeah,
bet it's viscous cycle
Elite
on elite. Yeah.
in shuttlecraft.
and I almost have it set up so that I have a full set of Andorian bridge crew too.
I would need to brag about something. I'm not quite done with harvesting all of my omegas for the upgrades, but I wound up with a total of 1,276, give or take a few, omega upgrades. And 200 were a carryover from last year, but that means it was just over 1,050 upgrades that I just finished harvesting.
Nice.
Too bad you can't sell them.
Yeah, really. I suppose I could tell people I will upgrade their stuff from Mark II to 15 for a price. As long as I don't equip it, they get it back.
Pretty much about the only stuff that you could upgrade would be like isomegs and stuff like that
Yeah.
before they're bound.
Oh,
All I'm
Well,
weapons.
missing,
anything you-
Mom, is one more Andorian. for
You
my
can
bridge.
craft stuff and it won't bind.
Oh, you
Yeah,
can
I know.
upgrade weapons.
Yeah. No, Matt, it doesn't
but-
bind when you use them unless you get the ones that bind. And I specifically didn't use the ones that bind. I think that's one of the
But,
options.
Yeah, no. Some of the good stuff, I'll say this: most of the good stuff in game
Mm-hmm.
is bound. Uh, I mean, like reputation, gear, um, stuff they buy from like the fleet holdings.
Yeah, I think for
Okay, that's weird.
let's see.
All my traits
Um,
got removed.
I'm at the academy. Try looking for a purple DOF assignment, but in what? Just in the map? Yeah. Nothing exciting here.
Personal?
In development. Map, personal. Engineering, medical. Nope. Department heads. Yep. At least, Matt, it didn't used to, because that was something that I would do and Ed would do, which was we'd craft like Mark II stuff, throw on an Omega, and then put it into the fleet with the Omega sitting on it so that people could upgrade it as they went through the various levels. Sometimes in operations. Okay.
I'll say this: there's been quite a few times where I got a Mark II isomag
Mm-hmm.
and got it to the trait that I wanted on it.
Mm-hmm.
Engage in Kobayashi Maru simulation.
I would
Is that it?
then put a Omega quality on it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, keep in mind this is I got it to when I crafted it, I got it in ultra rare.
Wow.
So when I slapped on any upgrade to it would automatically become epic.
What's that? title by chance Kirk's protege?
Lexers, I'm sure he's talking to you. Yes. I'm seeing a yes. So I guess that's a yes. Uh,
Well,
with
no,
the
it was a
Omega.
yes to the
Oh, that was something else.
Kobayashi Maru.
Okay. So getting back to you, Graz, if you upgrade it with the Omega, you can step it up from 2 to 3.
Yeah.
It might go to Epic way
No, no, no.
early,
Yeah, no. There are three Omegas.
right?
There's the standard one, which is like what? A 4 times quality improvement
Yeah,
plus
something
a
like that.
decent amount of tech points.
Hmm.
Then you have the Mark version.
Right.
That gives you 125,000
Hmm.
tech points, no quality improvement though.
Right.
Then there's the reverse one, the quality improvement. 8 times quality improvement, only 1 tech point.
Yeah. So I go.
That's the one that I slap onto the Mark II Isomax,
Okay.
and it's like boom, 100% guaranteed. Next level up, it's going to increase in quality, and it's like I slap a Phoenix Price Pack, a Phoenix Upgrade Token, and it's like I Mark III's epic. But I do get what you're saying on what you're doing.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm just setting stuff out there for people to be able to, girls, take out of the fleet bank and have some love pre-established on them. Let's see, there is a Tetrion Mark II out here for 178. See if there's anything else good out here. Nope, that's as high as it's going today. Let's see. One that engaged in the Kobayashi Maru simulation, and the Cheated Death is the title you get from that one.
Sent you a
I'm-
message on
I'm
Discord,
running it
Mom.
now.
Okay.
And you got a 24% chance on getting that critical.
The 3 token bundle for what?
The experimental ship upgrade tokens.
Ah,
It's on sale right now.
quite a few things on sale right now. Dry dock slots,
Yeah.
nope. Ship slots, eh.
I wish I had the $20 so that I could buy it because
Well, it's only $16, but yes.
my point is I wish I had the money right now so I
Yes.
could get it.
Yes, I can appreciate that. I found out my mortgage is going up $250 a month starting in
I,
2
I,
weeks.
I wish I had money right now.
Don't we all?
Not to spend on stove, but rather to have food during the Easter
Yeah.
weekend.
Oh, I hear ya. I'm in the same boat for that as well. So
It's mapped. Okay. Let me try running over there.
so
So, we're still.
interested in helping me level the character mom?
Well, whatever we do, we're going to do it as a group. So if we
Patrols.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
like doing
we
patrols
can-
or something.
do some patrols here. Let me go over and see if I can possibly make this happen by being closer to the recruitment officers. I did buy a lottery ticket.
I was close to the.
Where are you, Mom?
I'm in academy. Trying to get over to the recruitment officers, see if that changes anything.
I am heading over to the Soul System right now.
Okay. Entertain foreign
It's-
dignitaries.
It's under Department Head Operations
Okay.
near the bottom.
Yes, it would be.
The only thing
Nope.
I don't like about the Tier 6 version of the
Nope.
Andorian ship, Mom, is that rear end. It
So-
doesn't look nearly as nice as the Tier 5 one
Ah.
did.
So I was at the the corner where you were watching the whales
Oh, okay.
when I got the
I will
mission.
go over to whale watching zone.
That's where I beamed in. I instantly had it.
Wow. Oh, I ran too far. I ran too far and bleeped into the bar. The instance number is important. Which
Hey, that
instance are
person
you in,
just
Musin?
rammed into my ship. How dare they? Now I
The
must
same
chase them
one
down and
you
murder
are.
them.
Okay.
Instance 1.
Alrighty.
They rammed into me. How dare they?
See if that changes anything.
If not, you're gonna have to wait for the
Yeah. Yep.
the hour to pass. Or
Yeah. I'm still mostly getting whites and greens on this one.
well, it
I have
might
arrived at
happen
the
in about
academy.
19 minutes from now that it might be available for you.
It's not that critical for me. Are you on Rasan or Rasan?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. How old is this tune?
This tune, relatively new.
Okay. I was like, maybe you've already done it.
No, this tune's barely done anything. I
gotta
only brought
find-
her up to 65 very recently.
You said you were
Anybody
at
else
the
want to join us
recruitment-
for little patrols?
Said you were at the recruitment office, Mom?
No, I'm standing out by the whales. Watching the
Whales.
whales. There
Where
they
are
are.
the whales?
I just saw them spout.
That's out in the bay.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm coming over to the bay.
Anybody else want to join us?
Oh, there you are. You're
Newsom?
way down that side. Okay. God dang it! I hate when it does that.
You want to join us for some patrols, Musin?
Here I am, Mom.
Sure.
Okie dokie.
Oh, jeez.
Mind
What
me
the?
killing everything.
Okay, that was weird. It teleported me.
Yeah, you ran too close to the wall and it bounces you into the bar. Which personally I think is a fine thing. I would, at this moment, love to just fall into a bar.
Okay, is that
I
you, the
just
super
run-
tall one, Mom?
I'm sorry, say that again?
Are you the super tall one?
No,
Nope.
I am not the
Who's
super
the
tall
super
one.
tall one?
That would be me, Groz.
Groz, you are super tall. Holy cow.
Okay, well, if you want to know, look at the names over people's heads.
Well, the problem is the words are really small and not very well lit up for me, so
You can zoom in a bit. Yeah, they aren't. That will
I'm like all the way zoomed into my head.
Okay.
Okay. I can't zoom in anymore.
Oh, I know why they do the beaming
And I
thing.
can't seem to get the text to be any larger for some reason.
I know why they did the sun warping beaming thing at the corner there.
Why?
It's to prevent people from glitching outside the map there.
But we need to glitch outside the map.
Well, if you
Yeah,
jump
we want to
into
go
that,
swimming with the whales.
if you jump into that corner over there, that used to be a way to use the personal like transporter device to
Mm-hmm.
smash right through the. What? Okay.
Oh, whoops.
Apparently,
No, I hit the wrong thing.
apparently, it likes warping me around the map. I wasn't even
I
trying to.
accidentally logged out of the character when I didn't mean to.
Oh, don't do that.
Need a new invite. I hate when I do that.
I don't know why you're not seeing the mission, Mom. It should be available to you from what I
But
read
it's
on
not
the.
available to every person every time. You know, just because I've got something doesn't mean everybody's got something.
I love the super tiny character here too. That's kind of cute.
I am
You're
cuteness of form.
so yes, you're
You will
very
give me
tiny.
head pats and ear scratches, or you will be assimilated.
You're so tiny.
Give me head pats.
Okay, you can increase your text size, which should make it easier for you to see the things over people's heads if you want to.
Wait, how? What? Sorry.
Okay, in your options, so you go to your settings,
Pulling them up.
go to
Got the options open. Okay.
okay, go to options,
Okay.
go to basic.
I'm in basic.
Okay, the one you want to go to is second from the bottom. It says interface scale.
Yep.
That'll
I do that. That increases the UI, but not the text over people's
it will
head.
also increase the size of the text. It will stay proportionate to what you're seeing, but it will actually make your text larger as well.
It did not make the text larger.
You have to hit apply and OK.
I did.
Well, it made mine bigger.
It definitely changed the UI scale.
175. There we go. Yeah, so
I
Because-
guess it made it a little bigger, but
yeah,
not
so it
that.
just depends on how much bigger you want it to be.
No. Cancel. I want to options, not change character. There we go. So I do. If you're talking about the quest right here, this guy.
No,
Mom?
no, not that guy. It's just going to be in your regular duty officers. It's
Oh,
just that
okay,
this is where Musin said he picked it up.
Yeah, I was standing here and
Just minding his own business, and all of a sudden it came out and jumped on him.
it's like, oh, there's a purple mission here. I'm looking, and it's like, yeah, it's there.
No, I'm still getting just whites and greens. I'm not getting anything blue yet on this tune. All right.
You might have to wait in
I'm-
11 more minutes.
I see.
I might have to wait a lot
uncommon.
more than 11 more minutes.
I have an uncommon and 2 rares.
Yep.
Under personal. Was it under personal or current?
It's under operations.
operations?
It's yeah,
Department heads.
and then near the bottom of operations should be a purple one, and it's called
So his lectures,
Engaged in Kobayashi Maru Simulation.
and his
no, I
lectures
got
points out
blue.
instances, buffs, allegiances, rarity, blah blah blah, all factor
I
in.
got blue and greens, but
Yeah.
no purples.
Yeah, I just don't think you get them all at all times, and not everybody gets them regardless of everybody being in the same instance. Doesn't matter. What shall we do? We were going to do patrols. Should we do our
Yes.
standard protocol?
Probably. Makes sense.
All right, let's start with Wanted Argala on Advanced. So if you want to join us, it's Wanted Argala on Advanced. And I'm on my way. Me and my pew pew machine.
Me and my pew pew machine coming.
Same here. Me and my escort, my pretty little escort.
I need white phasers.
But Mom, when we get in, look at the back of my ship. You'll see what I mean. It doesn't look at all like the Tier 5 version.
No, it
Oh
doesn't.
god, Mom's got the butt forks displayed.
Hey, I like butt forks. Graz, you joining us?
Give me a second here.
Okie dokie.
They're already attacking.
No, they're not. They're just flying around attacking
ju-
the Benthans. If you leave them alone, they'll leave
they're
you
They're
coming.
alone.
already firing.
Yeah, I know. They're getting too close for comfort.
Yep. And then I
they've
started
already destroyed
firing
most
at
of
the
them.
target.
Yeah, they
There we go.
already
We
destroyed
can go shoot things now.
They already destroyed most of them.
No. It's an appetizer.
Yeah, I destroyed most of them.
That was just an appetizer.
I was looking forward to showing you what this thing can do, and just like they're all dead.
Keep concentrating fire on individual ships. Separate
Yeah, I'm
them.
not even getting some shots off
I'll
here.
get a couple shots off. Don't worry if you don't get a ton. Just get some in.
Well, it's kind of hard when they're just.
We
like,
gave you a whole second there. I wasn't firing. Musin was way back there. Go shoot some of those guys. You don't need to
Okay,
get in a
I'll-
lot of shots.
It's just it takes me a minute to get my full impulse into
Yeah.
gear so that I can get over to them. And you guys are killing them before I can even reach them.
Yeah, but you don't have to put a lot of damage
Well,
on.
Marshalla is already. Yeah.
It's not an XP weekend or anything this weekend, is it?
Oh,
I didn't see
he was
anything.
here.
Pardon?
Till I turned around.
I don't think I got any XP on that one.
What? Have you left the map yet?
No.
Oh, then you won't get anything till you leave the map. But you're not going to get a lot because we're there with a bigger team.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it's mainly because I'm not getting any shots on target.
You don't have to get a lot
technically-
of shots. You need to get a couple.
No. You only need to do a percentage of damage
Yep.
and tap each target with fire at will to get the EXP.
I'm a cannon ship. I don't have fire at will.
Can scatter
Cannon
bomb?
scatter volley works perfectly fine too.
I don't think I have that. I have rapid fire on these.
You should try doing a multi-target skill if you're trying to level up
Yeah, you want to
a
target
trait
some stuff.
while on team, so that you tag everything, and we blow it up.
So, Mom,
Mm-hmm.
I barely got a bubble on that.
Yeah, well, we're in a big team, so it's not going to be a lot. Go up to ESD and get yourself a cannon scatter volley and put it on one of your tunes.
One of my tunes does have it. I just have to swap it back from rapid fire.
Yeah, scatter volley is the superior skill.
I don't like it personally, but
Yeah, but this isn't about what you like. This is about trying to get something specific.
Yeah, and multi-target skill is always better when you're trying to level up a trait and you're going on team.
Even with a better bridge officer there, it's not making any difference. So no worries. It'll happen, Lexers. All things happen in time.
Yeah, it hasn't
Scatter Valley.
passed
There we go.
1 a.m. For me.
Yeah, still early.
Oh, I got one of my tunes have Scatter Volley on.
There you go. All right, we should make this more interesting. Let's take this up to elite.
Oh God.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Let's do it.
and we'll do 9th rule.
Sure.
Okay,
Let me change to elite.
Elite.
yep, set it to elite, 9th rule. And what we're going to do this time is you're going to go in and start tagging things first. We'll come behind you.
Looks like there
Launching.
was a fight.
Good to see you. Afraid
We are on elite this time.
the Carter and Sir
My
Godwin
cute
you.
little
Okay,
ship.
you go hit him first. Get out there. We'll back you up.
I'm working on it. It's loading.
It's
There we
right
go.
there.
I'm in.
Lead the way.
I know once everyone's here.
hmm We're here.
Reading a single Ferengi
Let's
vessel.
go charge!
I thought leave enough of their ships for salvage. I'll be under cloak.
Okay, that was weird.
Did you go over and tag some?
They spawned behind me.
Yeah, they do that.
I have to turn around. There we go.
Yeah, and
Now I'm tagging them.
All right.
Oh,
Now go to the next bunch and get ready for those and go tag some of those.
well, that'd be nice if I could turn my ship, which I for some reason can't. There we go. My ship was refusing to turn.
Do you have evasive maneuver set up?
Yes.
Good. Polaric modulator?
No.
RCS?
Nope. The ship is too low level for those.
No, polaric
turn
modulator and
so close.
RCS go on anything. That's
Try not to go to the next point yet.
Yeah. Wait till
It'll
you
prevent
talk
migrants
to.
from spawning.
Don't leave the circle until Stamets talks to you, otherwise that completely foobars the next section. Yeah, he's there. Houston, don't shoot things till Crides gets there and shoots stuff.
Yeah, I was going too fast.
Mm-hmm. We just
Oh, dang it.
go.
Treacherous.
There you go.
This deal gets worse by the minute.
Okay, we can go in. Crides, are you doing the daily thing?
Uh,
The event?
not yet. No.
Why not? You haven't started it yet?
No.
Oh,
Because I've been sick and haven't been on anything.
okay, well, just start today, because even if you don't wind up getting the big prize, which isn't that great, the little thing you get every time you run it right now is 150,000 XP. Little boost you can pick up. And guess what you need right now?
Yep.
You need that XP boost. And you can run that on every tune every day. You won't get the prize every day, but you'll get the little thing, the 150,000 XP boost.
Why is my...
Mokai. Gosh darn Mokai.
thing just does not want to turn?
Alright, so... anyone have any quick, cheap and easy suggestions we can do to get him a fix?
It's the A key. I think it's just my keyboard. My keyboard's starting to die.
That wouldn't...
Go at half impulse speed, because you have improved turning at that speed compared to full. That's all I can say.
See, like, right there, I can't turn when I'm...
You could hold down both keys on your mouse and
It's whenever
turn
that,
the camera.
whenever I use the pilot ability.
That it doesn't turn?
Yeah.
There's
Don't use-
pilot abilities that prevent you
Like-
from turning, but
Yeah, I
give you
was going
much
straight
speed.
forward with the pilot ability, and when you're doing that, it's not letting you turn.
Well, don't do that!
I can't help it. Sometimes it'll auto do it on its own without me even saying to.
Vishun
Because
says
you double
lock
tap the
trajectory. Thank you.
direction. Yeah,
What was that?
no, he's doing
They're
the
dying
pilot
before I can
maneuver.
even fire on warping in.
It's the
Jesus
pilot
Christ.
maneuvers. If you double tap any direction, they will go off. So if
Yeah,
you
they're
double
not-
tap on
even if
W,
that's what I'm saying though. They're going off without me even double tapping.
that's might be a keyboard issue.
That's what I'm saying. My keyboard is malfunctioning, therefore it's malfunctioning.
I think that is some sort of virus that's embedding itself in all the hardware that makes things double click and double tap.
It's not a
'Cause I-
virus. I think it's just crumbs got in it and it's
Could also be.
Where is
I
that?
do know that there's certain viruses that embed themselves into like the little memory chip in your keyboard or in your mouse, and they start messing with how many times buttons are being pressed. So there is a chance of that.
according to
Veshwin's...
my virus scan, it says there's no viruses
Okay.
on the computer.
Veshwin says, turn off the setting in options that lets you do those from a double tap. Then bind a keybind for using them.
Yeah,
That's a good option.
yeah.
Don't blame your hardware when you can blame the game instead.
Oh. And if
Controls.
one of those viruses did get into the hardware part of your mouse or keyboard, no amount of virus scans can detect them. because those external hardware.
But
Well, I don't
let's
know
be
how
honest,
it would
it's
get in it.
Yeah.
it's more likely to be a whole bunch of other stuff than a virus against his keyboard.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm trying to find the setting that she's referring to.
Let's see. Options. Key. No, is it in keybinds?
Controls.
Yeah, that's what
Controls. Thank you.
I'm in controls. I'm just trying to find it.
I think anyway.
Keybind set.
About 4 from the bottom. Tap movement direction twice to roll. Is that the one you're talking about?
That's for
Yeah.
ground combat.
It is for
though.
ground, but I'm wondering.
You'd have to set the drop down menu at the top.
There's also a
for
space.
Okay.
There's also a space option. Let's see.
So region, you go to space, and you get the whole bunch of.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
different
there. It's also It's also at the very bottom
Mhm.
for
Yeah, it's
tap
the same
movement
thing.
direction twice to roll. Yeah.
Tap movement direction twice to roll. So if you turn that off, maybe that'll help you. Oh, great. Thank you. What did I just do to mine?
And hey, there we go. I
Hey,
rolled.
good. My
Woohoo.
keyboard just got something fun.
Mom.
Yes.
Before you do that,
Mm-hmm.
don't log out.
I'm not going to.
Check the mission again.
Which
The
mission?
duty officer.
I'm not there at the second. I wanted to go get something. I'm moving back over there.
Well, I don't think you need to move all the way over there, but it's just
No,
past
I,
the
I
hour.
have to. I have to go all the way over here. I don't honestly care that much about this mission.
No, but it's just past the hour, so if anything updated, that
Still
would be
greens and
now.
whites.
Yep. Greens and blues and
Okay.
whites for me.
Let me see if I
All
can
right.
give you something. Don't move. Don't move. I'm gonna try and give you something.
What you giving me?
Oh, I can't trade them. Darn it. I was going to give you one of my bonus XP, but I can't trade them. Gosh darn it. Okay, after turning it off, under keybinds, there's an option that by default is blank. That lets you bind pilot maneuvers and on ground bind roll. So, do you want to try doing that, or do you just want to try doing what you got now?
Well, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna try it as it is now because there's directional for the roll that you have to click.
Yeah.
So, I don't have enough buttons to do that.
Oh, there's plenty of buttons on my
'Cause
keyboard.
I would need. Well, yes, but I have one hand on keyboard, one hand on mouse.
Yes.
I use the A, S, and D keys for my movement and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't tend to move my hand from that area. So moving all the way over to like the J, K, H, all those is a little bit harder for me.
You can still. Oh my God, dogs.
You can mouse click on the little arrow buttons.
Yeah, I
for
know.
it.
That's what I'm planning on.
Sorry,
My character's still doing those rolls when I don't, even though I have it unclicked. See,
That's on ground. If
Right.
you
I
adjust,
did it on both,
And did you hit
and it's
OK and
still
apply an OK?
yes.
So let me try that.
At least I think I did. Apparently, I didn't.
Haha.
There is no apply button. There
Okay,
should
it's
be a
just an
apply
OK.
button.
You're right.
Yeah,
And you turned it off, correct?
yeah, and
Yep.
it reset to on again.
Oh, it works just fine on mine. I'm gonna go put it back on.
Checking. Okay. Okay, now it says it's off for the ground. That's the space. See if it's kept on the space one. Okay, it's kept on the space one. I didn't keep on the ground one. Okay, yeah, there we go. Much better. Oh my god.
Okay.
I
Freshman
hated that
says
roll.
for the keybind, you hold it and the direction to pilot maneuver or roll in that direction. Pressing it without that by default goes forward roll maneuver. Okay.
I just want to test how it is now for what I've got, and if I need to, I'll do that later.
Okay. Well, let's go try another patrol. We're still on elite. Let's do search and rescue. Rescue and search. Rescue and search is still Mokai though.
Launching.
Launching.
Here I come to send the day.
Thank you for coming to our aid. As you can see, we're under heavy attack from Klingon raiders. They are. We can ponder.
Look at my cute little ship.
Oh wait, you're expecting help.
Gee, you don't say.
Of course, the Mokai.
I hate the Mokai.
Oh, I have a
Can't we have a
surprise
mission
for
where
you.
we can break into the Mokai
Cat,
offices
no
and
attacking
steal
my
the
hand when I'm
device?
playing a game. My cat's trying to attack my hand while I'm playing.
That rift's unstable. We need to hurry. or those
Da-da-da-da.
Olympus.
Klingon vessels are warping.
I didn't even get to fire yet. There we go. Fire away!
When I aim my cannons at them, and it's bye-bye.
Yep. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that.
It's one less rift to worry about. Let's regroup with Kumarke.
Bad news, I'm afraid. Klingons are approaching our position.
Okay, go stand in the asteroids so they don't
Go.
shoot you as much. Oh, Grass is here. Hi, Grass.
Hello.
Come join me over near the asteroid.
I'm in the asteroids. You just can't see me because I'm small.
Darn you.
Um,
It's a little too close, I guess.
Right, light?
I can't see!
Okay, neither can they.
I am blinded!
Blinded by the light.
Yeah, they're dying as soon as warping in, so I can't
Yeah.
even get a shot off.
Ha 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 ha, Grass. I saw that. Shoot at him.
I'm trying. They're,
I
di-
had to mute
Right,
my
yeah.
microphone.
they're dying before I can even shoot.
We're not shooting him.
That's the problem.
We're waiting for you to shoot them.
I'm trying to. I can't.
Oh, I mined the field
Oh.
with those
With the-
crystals.
yeah, I've got
so
those too. They're just dying as they come in.
I I'm like trying to shoot them, but they're like dying before
I
my
haven't
shots
been
even
shooting
reach
them
them.
for a while now.
I'm trying to. I'm seeing a couple shots go out, but it's like my guns are not working.
What?
You
And for
run
some
back
reason,
again.
I'm getting. I had my ship set to no speed whatsoever, and then all of a sudden, I just
Y-
jumped
It was the
to full
Mokai.
speed.
That's the-
Okay.
Yeah, Mokai.
Viral
Viral
impulse
5.
burst.
Yeah. That's why we
Yeah, I
hate the
didn't-
Mokai.
I was all the way at the asteroids, and it was slowly moving me into the fight.
Yep. Well, they're actually moving closer to you. The Mokai cruisers use the viral impulse burst, yes, and that's why we hate the Mokai.
Yes, they're so annoying because now I have to work my way back into the fight.
Don't go any closer, this is good. Ah! Ooh, that was a cool effect.
Oh, that's cool. I can to stop myself from moving forward from that, Mom. I can actually use my pilot ability in the reverse one,
Mm-hmm.
and it stops me dead.
It appears Jaula and her forces have been indeed.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
So
I
that's a
still
use
want,
for the right.
I want my own viral impulse burst that I can use against the Mokai.
Right.
Just mess with them.
Intel seeding.
Okay, that almost got me another level. Getting closer. Slowly but surely.
No, I want a device to do it. I want to be able to deliberately mess with them, not just because one of my bridge officers wants to do it. No.
No, you want the console ability to mess with them.
Yeah, exactly.
Hostile acquisition is
Oh.
nice.
Okay.
That's like a sub nuke for anybody who doesn't have a science character.
This is definitely not a science character.
Neither is mine. Tactical.
But yeah, with hostile acquisition, you can actually cancel their skill just before or after they used it.
Well, there's a couple of things you can use to cancel it. Doesn't hazard emitters do the same thing?
It cures you from what hits you.
Right.
So yes, if you have like engineering team or
Mhm.
hazard emitters, you can cleanse the viral impulse burst off of you. Evasive maneuvers can also like
It won't.
give you turning.
Yeah, it gives you turning, but it won't kill it.
So there is one patrol we can do.
Which is?
That's part of the seasonal event. Together as a group, I think. One night in Bosman.
Yes, you know that's ground, right?
Patrol. Oh, that's a ground one.
It's
okay.
a great
Does
ground
not say
one.
that.
It is an excellent ground one. Have you not done that one before?
I don't think so.
Oh gosh. We got to take him down there for one night in Bozeman.
Oh, let me just change it up a bit.
This tune can probably handle it. It's not on elite, but
No, I want Badgie along.
oh yeah, Badgie'd be great. See, I do not need
And
an
I'm
insecticide.
bringing my shard of possibilities.
Yeah, they fixed the
I
bug.
don't have
I'm sorry to
any of
say.
that stuff yet on this character. I don't have any of those yet.
That's okay. This is a fun one. It's Borg, so all your Borg stuff. Lexer says naked and blades only. That is
I
the
don't
only way
have
to play
any
this.
Borg stuff.
Well,
Yeah, here we go.
Not
I'm
on
bringing
this
my.
clone.
Lex knives.
I'm bringing.
I
I'm
don't
bringing
have
all
that
the
yet.
good stuff.
Let's see, what do I have? That's
All I've got are 2 rifles right now.
well, that's fine. It's not as much fun as naked and blades. No shields, no body gear, just you. No
No,
devices, no kit modules.
Do we have to launch that one individually, or is it?
I think we can team on that one. Let us see what it's going to let me do.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we should be able
We do have to
team on that
launch
one.
it individually, though.
Okay, I'm going to set it to normal, though, since he hasn't done this one before. Let us do One Night in Bozeman on normal. Well, hold it. Yeah. Yeah, we should, launch it.
I get an accept window, so I just accepted.
Yep. Same.
Yep. I still wish the bug was there and we could bring down our full away teams, 'cause that was so much fun. Beam down with 35 people.
Right.
Graz, you're naked. Oh, there you are. You got shields on. For a moment,
Great,
your
let's
shields
get
weren't
moving.
there.
We need to get to the complex.
This will be fine.
Oh,
So
yeah.
much for the bombing
We
run.
ran this on
Your
Elite with
prize was to
Mark
finish
Hawkman the
off
first
the
day out,
fortress.
so. So you've never done this one, Crides?
No.
You sure?
Haven't learned.
Yeah.
Resistance isn't
Okay, when we get over to the tents and the huts, we'll show you what you need to do. Because there's a fun thing they put in here.
complex took some hits.
I always say it doesn't look familiar. If I've done it, it was a long time ago.
Would have been a year ago. BIG is so
you
adorable.
You slept since then?
You got to remember,
Well-
Mom.
Picking up any
I
Borg life
barely
signs
remember
over
what
the
I had for breakfast yesterday.
Cardin's people should be
I
here
have the
now.
same thing
So
every day.
sure
It makes life easier. I don't have to remember stuff because it's always half of a bagel
My
with
point-
peanut butter.
My point is that my short-term memory sucks.
Okay, my tricorder's picking up.
You don't remember promising me Tinkies 5 minutes ago?
Yeah. Happy Friday to you, huzzah! It is indeed a happy Friday because it is a Friday. So one of the cool things is see the red tanks that are lying on the ground? They're propane and you can blow them up.
Oh, come on. I just remodulated. Why am I having to remodulate again? I didn't even
Because it likes to do
fire.
that to you.
I hadn't even fired yet.
Okay, here's the thing. When you get a chance, get a few boxes from the Phoenix Price
Some kind.
boxes.
Borg will be drawn to it like
And see if you can get the Zephyr Cochrane shotgun.
Yeah. Or Tommy gun. You can get that one out of the card pack.
I
That
like
is
the
a
idea of a Tommy gun.
Tommy gun is excellent. And because it's considered to be physical damage, it doesn't worry about remodulation. But the shotgun, Tommy guns, Lex knives, any melee weapon. Oatmeal and a beer. Thank you. Oatmeal and a beer for breakfast. You are my idol.
Why are the... Okay.
They can't remember.
You have to go over there and do flashy thingy on them.
Setting your tricorder to emit a neurolytic pulse.
Flashy thing?
Yeah.
Where are the men in black?
Yep.
Won't let them remember.
Yep, we have to take away their memory, so we use the neuralizer from Men in
Enough
Black.
Borg signals to the north, though.
And no
Awesome.
joking.
Resource node 01 is a garbage dump. Sounds wonderful. There
Hey,
must
just
be
a little
something
bitchy.
impactful
Hi,
about you.
bitchy.
Make sure they don't
I should put you down there, shouldn't I?
I can't even see anything.
No, just
Why
get back.
can't I
Just
see?
keep running past the plasma.
Great. This place
Ooh, sorry and
but not
brandy.
sorry.
Take
Yeah,
them
you guys
down.
are going super fast.
Yep, we're just blowing up stuff.
I'm having trouble keeping up.
Keep in mind that we are, what,
See if we can
level
figure out what they
65
want
tunes.
before
I've been around the block or two.
We've done this one a lot.
Power amplifier.
Yeah, and also,
Tubing. and
pretty
batteries.
much, my character has been playing this tune since pretty much almost day one. I have, what's my kit performance at right now?
Something ridiculous, right?
Yeah,
All right.
750.
After we're done with killing this bunch of Borg, let's take him over to the edge of the place here so we can enjoy this.
Starfleet combat is inside the bar and... Hold on. More Starfleet combat is inbound, but they're on Borg drone.
Did we get them all? Okay. Nope, not yet. Okay, come over here. Is this the one?
I was having to remodulate.
Again?
Yeah, it does
Yes.
that sometimes. Is this the building? Because I'm not hearing it. Where's the next building? It's that
I do
building.
not have my in-game sound on, by the way.
Oh, well, that's not going to help you. Next time, come over to this building when you're doing this and listen. Good evening, Jazzy Cat and the Jazzy Cat crew.
Okay, perimeter's clear. Think
They
we
have
can
sound
figure out
clips
something.
from First Contact.
Ah.
Jazzy Cat says, "Oh yay, this patrol! I love this patrol."
Yes, I have never done it before, so we're doing it.
Okay, so in this one, we have to defend 7 of 9 as she does whatever the heck she does.
Oh, fun. I'm gonna
Give me the
remodulate.
first array and I'll start
Would you
disabling.
remodulate like on O where you can tap it, or on something where you can tap it easily?
Oh, it shows up on above the action bar.
Right, but you can move it to
Oh.
wherever the heck you want to put it. I keep mine on 0.
It it has its own button, is what I'm saying.
Right, I know, but you can move it wherever you want it to be.
This won't take long. I'm using a simple modulating set.
Well,
Just left
it
click
where
it
it
and
is.
drag it where you want it. Right click it, right click
It's-
and drag it where you
it-
want it.
I just I can't move it for some reason. It won't let me.
All right, this one's done. Let's go.
Now we're going to defend her over here.
Over here. That does me no good.
Right here. See where she's standing behind me? She has
Yes,
to
I
do
see you
something with that
jumping.
one. So all the Borg are going to come over and try and get her over here.
They're onto us.
I'm just sitting
Security
on top of a
protocols
car.
is
Don't
right,
mind me.
Not in a good way.
I brought my army. Oh my. Q.
Wait, this is normal version, so. Yeah, I love the propane tanks. I thought that was one of the best parts they've done here. Now she's going to come down here, and we have to defend her here for a little bit. Where Graz is standing is where they beam in.
Yes, I see that.
Yes. You don't necessarily want to be standing there.
That's why I'm sitting on top
I
of the
do.
car. Because I can hit them from the car as they're beaming in.
They're using a fractal self-replicating security. As fast as they can.
But they have not beamed in a while. There we go.
There you go.
See what I mean? I can hit them from here, Mom. Just from on top of the car.
I believe you. Try slashing a tank with a bladed weapon. Yeah, it works. It'll make it go blow up. Doesn't
Oh,
work
it
in
makes
real
it
life.
go boom.
Oh yeah.
It makes it go boom, and then you get hurt too.
No. You got to work hard to get hurt by that one.
Transporter's out of commission. Think we're through
All
the
right.
worst today. Picking up any Borg.
Yay.
Nice work.
So you said there should be an
Over as far
XP
as you're
token that I get?
I'll deal with all this Borg
Yes,
stuff
if
on
this
my
is the
own.
first time
Last
you've
of my
done
tanks
it,
will make short work of it.
go into your inventory. You should have 2 boxes. One is going to be a loot box,
Break,
and there's also
Frank.
going to be a blue box.
Definitely earned it.
I just see a blue box.
Double click on the blue box.
Let's see. Hey, experience bonus pool.
Yeah.
Accept.
Yep. And then you can use that and it'll help increase your XP. They
Yay.
are account locked, but not character locked. Hence, go and run.
You can, yeah, I can swap
This-
over.
Right, on every tune you've got every single day, and then you've got a bunch of them.
Well, I'm gonna jump over to my Jimador. Let's do it on that one.
No.
Well,
Hey,
you
I
can
didn't say it had
also
to be
do-
that same one. We can do a different thing.
You can also launch your toy rocket for it.
Yes.
Toy
That's
rocket.
great.
You get it for launching the toy rocket? No. Seriously?
What?
What are
Yeah,
you talking about? What toy rocket?
You get a toy
the
rocket.
model rocket launch. It's
Oh,
the
yeah,
one of
yeah,
the
no,
other-
no. It's the one of the other TFOs. There's 2 TFOs, model rocket launch, and
Oh, I see that. Yeah.
which is fine. It's pleasant because you just kind of run around in Bozeman, Montana, and find parts and build yourself a model rocket, and then everybody sends them up, and then you all get a prize.
Technically, you don't even have to run the model rocket.
Shh.
You just have to go in.
Do something. Technically, you don't have to run
Want to,
synthwave either.
No,
You want to
don't-
invite my Jimador?
Say again?
Invite my Jimador to party?
Okay. What are we going to do this time, folks? Which one is your Jem'Hadar?
Should I change outfits, Barb?
Iridic.
What was that, Mason?
Should I change outfits, or should I just start assimilating everybody?
Just start assimilating everybody.
We should totally do synthwave.
No.
No.
No. It's boring. It is so boring.
I was so joking with that,
It
Mom.
is
If you couldn't tell, my
so
voice was
boring.
You should have been able to tell by my voice that I was not enthusiastic about that.
Commander Terry, yeah, the idea of blowing up stuff on the
But I
ground more
haven't
often
done
is a
this model-
great idea. I
We have
love
not-
that.
I have never done this model rocket one, though.
No, it's easy. You can't team for it. It's a solo operation, but it's fun.
Oh, that's weird because it says even though I'm in the party, I can join it.
You can join it, yeah, but you're going on your own. You can't team for it.
Gotcha. Okay.
So if you look at it in the setup, it doesn't say 5. It says 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
Well, I'm where it's saying the launch is from the events.
Right.
I'm in the events thing. It doesn't say that.
Yeah, but it won't let you pull the team into it. If you want to do it as a team, there's no real reason to because you don't get a benefit. Just like if you AFK it, even in a team, you do no damage to anybody else because how much or little you do doesn't affect the total.
So I've only got 4 characters if we wanted to do it on this one.
No, you're on your own for that one.
No. I meant for doing the Bosman.
No, you're on your own. We've done it.
Okay, fine.
No. Got to give everybody a chance at doing some stuff. Speaking of, Graz, Musin, and anybody else, is there anything you want to do?
I don't want to do that.
What?
Destroy Terran Empire ships.
Oh, that's easy. Do you have to do it in the battle zone?
TFOs, Badlands Battle Zone, or story
You
missions.
guys want to do Jupiter Eratus?
I gotta kill 30 ships.
Oh, that's easy peasy. Are you guys okay with Jupiter Eratus? Hold on.
Sure.
However,
I also have to do Counterpoint.
oh, Jupiter. Hold on. Let's do Jupiter Eratus first. Let's see. What level are you?
This one's max level. It's 65.
Okay.
This is my Gemadar.
Like says we did Counterpoint once. We'll do it again though. But I'm going to switch to a different account if we're doing it again. What'd you say, Musin?
Never mind. It's fine.
Yeah, like says it is the universal. Hence, I have to do it on 4 different tunes. We've already done it on this account. I'm going to go do it on a different account. Is everybody ready for Jupiter?
Not yet. I'm still in loading.
Alrighty.
God dang it. Mom,
Yes.
an hour ago, I just took out, you know the Minute Maid bottles? Or the OJ bottles?
Yeah.
Well, I've been reusing them for water, and
Yeah.
I took this one that I filled and had cooling in the fridge out an hour ago, and it's already almost empty.
Meaning you drank it? Oh, that's going to be
Yeah.
a problem here. Let's do that.
Take that
There
back.
we
It
go.
is empty.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to grab another one out of the fridge.
Oh, go get it, and then we can go on. Lexers, I'm doing 2 counterpoints today, and I'm leaving 2 for tomorrow. So
Oh,
if you're playing tomorrow evening when I'm on, you can join us then if you want to.
this cold, Mom, I swear to God, I'm hating it. Whenever I go to get up, I get lightheaded.
Sure it's not COVID?
I don't think so, because I don't have any of the other symptoms
Okay.
of COVID.
It's the one thing I remember when Id had it, he got super lightheaded. Of course, he had the other symptoms
I
too.
mean, it's hard to tell if it's COVID or does my blood pressure medication also does it?
Yeah.
So it's hard to tell the difference between the two.
So my doctor had me on blood pressure medication when I started working out at the gym. And I was immediately getting what they call orthostatic hypotension, which is as soon as you changed position, you got super lightheaded. So I called the doctor. I'm like, hey, this is happening when I'm at the gym. And he said, well, stop taking the medication or stop going to the gym. What's your preference? I'll go to the gym. He goes, fine, stop taking the meds. I love my doctor sometimes. He's just, well, if it's a problem, stop doing it. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm on my way back to the couch.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. I'm back down and at the computer.
Okay, we are. Have there been any pandemics in Star Trek? Pandemics? No. That I'm aware of, but
Well,
pandemics, not epidemics.
pa-
We're cued, by the way. So there are a couple episodes where there have been breakouts of things, and I think there's references to, like, Beverly or maybe it was Bashir had to go place to treat an epidemic.
what
Uh,
about the phage?
It's not a
Wasn't
pandemic. It's not a single disease, is it?
it is?
Oh.
It only affected one race.
Oh, yeah, that would be correct. The Klingon Enterprise had one in Enterprise, or the Klingon Empire had one in Enterprise. Okay. Did they call it a pandemic or did they call it an epidemic? Because I think pandemic, even though it's
It was
technically
more of a disease than
okay.
a pandemic, but it's similar because it was their entire race was infected with the bioweapon.
Oh, well, might know. Be an
So
epidemic
is
then.
Jupiter? That's the one that you launched, right, Mom?
Yes, I have launched it. We're just waiting for some poor schmuck to join us.
I'm just making sure I didn't have to hit
You
anything.
don't have to
That's
do
all.
anything.
Okay.
I like my terminology. You would think that somebody would queue for a random.
Hmm. Yeah, but the phage was one of the nastier ones in the game, though, or in the movies.
Well, we are cute while we do that.
there was
Okay.
one in Voyager, no, DS9.
Yeah, that's the
Uh,
phage. That's the one I'm
No, the
referring to.
phage
no,
is Voyager.
is Voyager.
Oh, was that Voyager?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
the DS9 one, it was where a particular race decided to uh, tell the Dominion buzz off, and the Dominion came back and kind of gave them some type of virus.
Yeah. Yeah. It's basically a bioweapon.
Yeah, and Bashir uh, pretty much found an inoculation that he gave this one woman. She died, but in childbirth, but her child was cured.
Okay, so I'm looking at. I plugged in Star Trek and epidemics, and it points out the episode Miri from original series. The reason that all the adults were dead is because they'd done some bioengineering, and the kids were spared until they became, went through puberty. So that would possibly
Oh,
be an epidemic.
there's also the retrovirus from the Enterprise with the NX-01,
Mm-hmm.
where it was slowly turning them into another race. If you remember
I don't remember that one. Actually, there's quite a few that reference pandemics and epidemics, but
There's
it was
Babel.
it was slowly turning
Babel. There,
T'Pol and the captain into another race.
there was the episode Babel with the whole station going weird. They just
the whole station
started
going
saying
weird.
gibberish. Remember that?
Barclay's protomorphous disease. Yeah, Lexers, I agree with you. Technically, pandemic is the word, even if it wasn't a trendy word back then. Epidemic
no,
is the word they tend to use more often.
The
But apparently, yeah, as a mechanism for storytelling, there's a lot of pandemics and the like.
But the episode Babel for Deep Space
I
Nine,
don't remember.
everybody on the station starts talking gibberish because of that virus.
Okay. Well, I got a wee woo and nothing's happening.
Yeah, I got it too, but
Same.
Hmm. Interesting.
Kim's going out on me.
Say that again? Ooh.
Oh, my
Yeah.
game. Yeah.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? Well, there's George out there. I can see him. And Gracie.
Really?
Yeah, I can see him. There we go. Probably not going to have Graz in this one. Since we lost him. We lost you, Graz. Yep, they pulled in 2 other people instead. So you just need 30, right?
Yes.
Give us a challenge next time.
Hey, I can only give you what the gamers decide to give me for an endeavor.
Yeah. 30 Terran ships on this one. Easy.
Apparently my ship's already trying to move.
Here they come. All ships, battle stations.
Well, welcome. Just careful your safety. Hand it over and no one.
Yeah, so much for the Rescava.
All ships, engage the Terran fleet.
This isn't over, Admiral. Believe that.
Enterprise, fire. Take some ships.
Ah, I died. Oh, what a bummer.
Stay alert. This isn't over.
Avenge me, Meeson. Avenge me. Thank you.
Taking a more ship through the rifts. Close them if you can. Activate the hollow projectors. Let's hope they get the job done. Defend the hollow projectors as best we can. We've got hostiles on the station. They're breaching our system.
I'm gonna shoot that guy. That would be another lovely option. Let us beam over to the station and shoot him. I'd pay for it.
Okay, what?
Need to clear on the ship to nuclear station.
Mission's done.
Yep.
Need to get those rifts under control.
Look at this. Wherever I go, there's always a Taz there.
There's no Taz there.
Or who's got that big ship?
Me? Meeson?
Musin probably. Wherever I go, Musin's there.
Yep.
Oh, I've got the Constitution with all the green beams shooting around it, so...
Okay, that's not you then. You got the small ship.
I have a big ship.
Mom's got the
Rifts under control.
The Acheron.
the Acheron,
Yeah, I think that's the one.
Big ship
Okay, so
carrying
it's
your
your
car.
mom. You're the one who's everywhere I go.
Let's just say Taz helped me build it. Helped me build this. Taz helped me in the sense that Taz did all the work. I just funded it.
I'm just sticking around one station,
They're breaching our
That's a good
system.
idea.
hoping that nobody comes over to me.
I'm gonna go ahead and head out. Got
All
some
right,
stuff
Chris.
I'm needing to do.
Well, go have a real life. See if we care. But thank you for
Right.
being here. It was really nice to hear your voice.
Thank
It
you.
was good to see you, bud.
Have
see
a
you too.
great night.
You too.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
My cute little Jemadar just flying around this station. Killing anything that comes out.
Thanks, Musin. You go right by the rift. Don't close it or anything. And I have to put up with this guy's voice.
Yup. I'll certainly do. Always.
What do we need? 15 rifts?
No idea.
Yeah, I think it's 15 triggers the next sequence.
You need to get those rifts under
I'm getting all those data feeds. So.
Losing rift. Rift closed.
13.
Losing alpha.
14.
I don't know what one I'm at. I'm on my beta. I'm just sticking around beta.
My alpha's coming back.
down the projectors. Now they're ours.
That's 15. Let's get, what's her name? Where is she? Where is she?
It was annoying.
There she is.
Speaking of annoying, did you like the little back door?
She's by me.
Enterprise is back.
He
Near
was nice
projector
enough to
base.
spawn by me.
That's very convenient of her.
Right?
She spawned in the same place twice the last time we played this. Oh, 2 times ago. Like Alpha Alpha, which is really weird.
Don't even try.
See? She did it again.
Yep. Shooting her with lightning. Because it's fun.
Back in a bit. Don't know it.
And she's there again.
Wow, what is she doing? That's really interesting. And no shield ships either.
I think she just really loves me. That's what it is.
Back in a bit.
I don't think so, Lena. Or sorry, Killy.
Well done.
Bye, Killy.
We sent
Well,
the Terrans
I blew her up.
Thank you. We appreciate it. Let's see. Close to perfect game as we got.
She did not make it out of there.
No, she really did. That's interesting. Did you get your 30 Terran ships?
Yep.
Easy peasy.
I got it within the first, like,
Yeah.
minute or two of the battle.
There's 12 in the first sequence, and after that, it's just a free-for-all. You'll get it within a moment or two. What next?
No idea.
Musin. Got a taste for anything?
I could always jump back to the other one and do some patrols.
If you want to.
I don't know.
Because I always need experience. Mwahaha. Come on. Get over there. Oh. Ow. Oh, stretch.
So I'm still working on the Star Trek Online cookbook. And after I'm typing for like 2 hours, my shoulders lock up. So one of the guys at the gym came up with exercise for when you're sitting at your desk to keep your shoulders loosened up. And it's called the spicy pull apart. And I'm thinking, that's another good recipe. We will
Back
have
on
the
this.
spicy pull aparts, though not directly from Star Trek Online. Definitely from Star Trek Online, just indirectly.
I don't know. I think my character might be anxious to play.
Hmm.
She's just going up and down, up and down, up and down, up
Well,
and
if you stop moving, I can send you an invitation. Thank you.
down. What? She was having a spaz attack, didn't you know?
Yeah, but I can't target on her. Can't target on her. It's not going to happen. What are you up to for your level?
23 now?
23. Okay. Let me see if I've got
I mean-
any other kinds of boosts that are exchangeable before we do anything else. Did
Well,
you?
I've got that one active.
Okay.
We just haven't done any since I got it active. So
Well, let me go see if I got anything better back here. I don't know if I do. If not,
because we actually have to go in and do something for it to trigger.
no, you just double click on it.
Okay, so I did that, but it didn't give me any levels.
It'll be in your upper left-hand side of your screen. It'll tell you that it's got that boost running, or not.
Oh yeah, it's got the boost running, and
Mhm.
that means we have to actually go do something.
Yeah, we
for
have to
it
go do something. But I'm just seeing
Yeah.
if I've got anything else that's an XP boost that I could give you. That's
Ah,
research.
I didn't know there.
Those are not tradable. Yeah, there are some, but not a lot are tradable. I don't have anything except the ones I've got. All right. What's a good one, Musin, for patrol?
For like points,
For XP.
yeah, I'd say ninth rule.
Okay, let's launch ninth rule again. Advanced or elite?
Elite.
Okay.
Always elite.
Okay, elite. Elite it is on ninth rule. I'm launching.
Lunching. Just because I'm lazy and don't want to swap it.
Looks like there's a fight. I'm not.
Good
It's
operating.
one button.
Sorry.
The Carter is ready to assist you.
Well, go in there and tag some stuff.
Lead the way. Sure got me.
Working on it.
Reading a single Ferengi vessel. Marauder class. They've decloaked.
I thought leave enough of their ships for salvage. I'll be under cloak.
He actually hired the Fakiri?
Okay, I hit scatter really, but it didn't.
Yeah, no,
Fire
I saw
scatter.
it going out there. Saw stuff's going out.
Yeah, but it's firing single target, not doing the scatter belly like it normally does. For some reason, there we go. I'm getting hits in now, at least this time.
Well, go over to the next bunch and do some pew pew on them.
I'm working on it. I gotta turn my shit. There we go.
Stay near the green circle till Stamets talks to us.
I gotta get over there first.
No, that's the new green circle. Did he talk to anybody?
Yeah, to me.
Oh, okay. He talked to Musin.
Yeah, he talked to me.
Be our next hunt. You'll beam over those spores.
Does anyone ever want to be hunted by Hirogen? I'm curious.
Thank you, Musin.
I love doing that barrel roll.
This doesn't feel terribly elitish, does it?
No, not at all.
We've clearly got a lead on every indicator, but
Try to make this interesting, Gray. Prove you're worth the hunt.
At least now I'm getting shots in. Well, sometimes.
well, see all the nice shiny little crystals in there?
Yep.
That's the debris from the Tholian engine. If you fly into it, it's a heal. If they fly into it, it's basically a mine. The more you blow up, the more shiny little things they have to destroy them. To the extent that you can at some point just sit back and let them blow up. Hence the phrase, why are they sending in all the shrapnel? Why is all this debris warping in?
Yeah, my problem is my guns don't seem to be firing.
Well, they don't fire constantly.
Well, like, I'm seeing one, maybe 2 bolts going out
Mm-hmm.
before they're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you need to look at the damage that they're receiving, because I've noticed a visual glitch with the cannons as well, where
Okay.
it's scatter
So it's
volley.
probably a bitter glitch.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
see damage numbers coming up from everything, like you are hitting it, but you only
Yeah.
see 2 bolts, it's a visual glitch.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm getting then. I'm getting a visual glitch.
Yeah, that's probably because your fire cycle haste is so high already that you're going faster than the weapon visuals.
Actually, I'm curious what you've got on your ship.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm just using
What indeed?
dual phaser cannons
No.
on it.
Not the weapons as much as everything else.
Oh, okay, I've got a, graviton deflection array, combat impulse engines, hyper injection warp core, regenerative shield array, 3 neutronium alloys for armor, shield emitter amplifier,
Mm-hmm.
and then 2 phase relays, and then potential energy entangler, and my wing torpedo platforms.
Okay, so my guess is, without going into a lot of detail, you don't have a lot for weapons haste.
Well, do you have emergency uh, weapon cycle, right?
Well, it's a level 23 tune. He might not have a lot of stuff on it yet.
Well, if he's
No, I
got the
don't.
trait emergency weapon cycle,
Mm.
overpowered and overgunned,
No, I
or
got innocuous, operative,
it's
particle defense specialist,
Yeah, so
molecular defense specialist, and shield technician.
it's about the starship traits. Which ones you
I
have?
have none yet.
Okay.
yeah, it's just too
I
low
have
level
not.
of a tune.
I
So,
haven't. Yeah,
so
I haven't leveled up enough yet.
that's a large part of it. Is you don't have a lot of stuff because you haven't leveled up, and you haven't leveled up a lot because you don't have a lot of stuff.
Right.
It's a vicious cycle. It goes that way. Um,
But it's still doing quite a bit of damage.
yeah. Well, how much did you level up in that one?
You'll have to leave
Almost
the
a
map.
full level.
Pardon?
Almost 2 levels.
Okay.
Did
well,
you
that
leave the map yet?
It was close.
yeah. Did you
I'm
leave?
like,
Hold on.
less
You haven't
than
left
half
the
a
map
level.
yet.
Oh yeah.
You have
duh.
to leave the map to see what you actually did.
That might help, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Okay.
So almost 2 levels.
Oh, that's
I'm
pretty
like
good.
less than half above from leveling again.
Okay, well, let's do one more, and then I'm going to take the dogs out for a WALK, since we're not allowed to say that word out loud.
Let's see.
See, how about, oh, I don't want to do that one on Elite, but that's really good. Um,
Could do wanted again.
we could
What
do
about
Wanted, but
Rescue
what's
and
the
Search?
what's the Alachi one?
Ooh, trouble over tear.
No, I don't think so, because that's a Mokai, isn't
about-
it?
Protect a
what about-
Romulan
what about
base
the-
station under Alachi attack.
Say that again?
How about the rescue and search?
Didn't we just do that one? We did that one.
Or
No.
Maybe it is Trouble Over Tur. Yeah, it is. It's Trouble Over Tur. I was thinking Strike at Sadia.
Or Redemption over Kuvat.
Ooh, I haven't done that one.
It's where they come out of the mycelial rifts.
Is it one of the bigger ones? Because I know Trouble Over Tur has got a lot of damage potential in it. But I'm happy to try Redemption over Kuvat. You want to give that one a shot? Just for fun?
Where do I find that one?
It's in the patrols.
Okay, I'm there, but is
Scroll-
it under R?
Yes. It's right under preying upon the weak and above rescue and search.
Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay.
Lexer says, the pup is keeping me too busy. I have to leave. Talk to you tomorrow. Have a good pup evening. Yes, the pups are...
Yep. Battle hostile Alachi forces as they emerge from the...
Yep. I haven't done that one, so this will be fun.
yeah.
So, Redemption over Kavat. Launch it.
Launching.
Launch.
Oh, somebody has got a really good Despicable Me guy. What's his name?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, that's really good. What is his name? I want to make an Edna mode. Gru. Thank you, Matt. It's Gru. I'm sorry, Despicable Me is just adorable.
I
What
kind of
they
want to
should
make
do is make a minion.
I kind of want to make a character like Groot in this game.
Like Groot?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ed has one, which I'm currently playing, which is Re-Groot.
You just make Wody, the former bartender at DS9.
DL Grayson
Remember?
is rating with a party of 11. Hi,
Yeah,
DL Grayson.
No. I want a character that looks exactly like Groot, though.
You won't get exactly, but you'll get some that are close. Greetings to you, good sir.
I want a tree person. Come on.
You can do something similar, but it won't quite be there. But it's getting into the right look. How are you guys doing? And thank you so much for the raid. The space
Here we
people
go.
are fine tonight, except...
I'm still loading.
Oh, okay. Well, you'll get here.
There we go.
I don't
Now
think
I'm
I've done this one. You'll
in.
see.
Me either.
How goes your space race tonight, DL?
We don't exist.
Hi, Rachel. How are you doing, sweetie? Yeah, I'm using you have the best sounding cannons or phasers or whatever you've got on the thing.
I don't even have my sounds up.
Well, I do. We've been doing some patrols for Crites and doing a little other stuff too. It's a good Friday, but not for the aliens.
My cute little Andorian ship is flying around. Well, here's the question. If you don't close the rift, will they keep respawning?
Probably.
Don't think so.
Could be a good way to
Hey, it's a Taz.
My computer is
Hello, Taz.
100%. Hello, guys.
Hey!
Congratulations! Oh, only so many come out of the rift. Gosh darn it, that's no fun.
Good. That does make me sad.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, we're just doing some patrols.
Yeah, it's trying to get me some levels, that's all.
Can you hear the difference in sound quality?
Yes, much better.
Yes, and I'm going to have to turn. You have to turn down my game audio though, because while you're definitely a lot better, it's at about the same level. So I'm going to have to adjust this. Game audio.
Oh, he's actually a little low for me though. I can actually make out what he's saying now.
Yep, compared to where he's wanting. So you said
Yeah.
your computer works now?
Everything is working awesome now.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, you're definitely a lot clearer. Like, we can actually hear the words you're saying now, which is amazing.
It was my old computer who was messing up Discord.
That's what
This
you had
new
said
one
you
makes-
thought it was.
Yeah.
Well, this patrol is fine, but I think the other one, Trouble Over Tur, is a lot more exciting. It's also longer.
Watch out!
Oh, one more.
Made it out before the rest explodes.
Like they're gonna last very long. Yeah, right. No.
Now,
Hi,
that might be
Pax.
my fault.
Holy moly! Pax got a protostar the other night. Congratulations!
Yeah.
Congratulations!
But the real question is, did it give many points? Because it was a pretty quick one.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking.
About, I leveled up, but it wasn't. Yeah, it barely got me half of the next level.
Well, let's do Trouble Over Tur then and see how that goes. Good evening, Cliff. So, Pax, were you just opening boxes at random, or were you trying to score something in particular? Cliff's on a 3-stream streak.
Come on, why won't you give me what I want?
What do you want?
For my bridge officers, they keep giving me things that like Klingons and Betazoids, but they won't give me another freaking Andorian.
Well, why don't you walk over to the Andorians and request one?
Wait, you can request them?
Yeah, just on easy.
Where?
Underneath Quinn's office. Right?
I don't know if it's
Yeah,
under Quinn's office, but you can. You want a bridge
Well, I
officer?
have to
Adopt for
go
a bridge
to-
officer.
I have to go up to Earth Space Dock then?
Yeah, that would be.
Can I join you guys?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Sure. The more the merrier, didn't you know?
Awesome.
I actually took my ISO mags off.
Yeah.
But Mom,
Just
you
so
saw
I
how
deal
low
less
I was.
damage.
Mom, you saw how low I was getting them without like being
No.
super
No, because
high level.
I can't see a lot when I'm doing stuff. I see what's in front of me, and I'm not over by where you are.
Oh,
Yes,
my
Rachel, I
first
think of that
barrage-
song a lot.
In my first barrage, I was getting them to about half health.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So I'm at Quinn's office on the lower platform area.
Hang on a second.
Is that the Commander Belk? Is that who you're talking about?
Hang
Or
on a
Belt?
second. You want an Andorian? Well, you can get one off of
Yeah.
You can get a bridge
Right,
officer applicant from.
Assignment officer, lead ambassador.
Sorry, Deep Space Nine is where you can pick up a random assignment for an Andorian bridge officer. Let's see where else we can
Security
get them.
officer.
No, just on ESD.
Let's see. No, that's about PvP.
You're Starfleet, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you can. That's interesting. You can buy them from the fleet.
Do I go to the fleet station then?
Hang on, I'm trying to get you
Isn't
information.
it down here?
K13.
Right over.
You can get.
Right over here,
Okay.
where I'm standing.
That doesn't help me.
Yeah,
This
that doesn't
guy.
help either.
Woman.
You're up on
Don't they
ESD,
have
right?
Andorians?
Yeah, for bridge officers.
Yeah. They have Andorians right over here. Don't run away. Follow
I
me.
don't Oh, there you are.
Oh,
I couldn't see you.
this
That
person.
person. Okay.
Yeah, they have Endorians.
Sure. Okay. I need a engineer Endorian.
They're basic Endorians, but they're Endorians.
Which instance are you
There
in?
it is. Found it. It does cost a
One?
lithium.
Yeah, well, it's bridge officer
Oh,
requisitions, but you
the
get to
instance
pick.
is filled. That's why.
I sent you a picture, Mom. You can share it if you like, but can you see the difference from the first one I sent you?
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, there we go.
That. Yeah. I've
Yay!
got the other one just a couple
Okay.
above that. That's gorgeous.
With that, I now have a
Mhm.
full set of Endorian bridge officers. Woohoo! Yay! I like having a full set of Endorian crew. Woohoo! 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 Woohoo!
I'm being followed by Cthulhu.
Oops.
Ah, Cthulhu's coming for you.
He can't get up here, which is funny.
Cthulhu. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's Cthulhu, make no mistake.
Okay, stations. I just need to no longer. I don't need Scavin anymore.
So they did a thing where launching the toy rocket, like little device,
Yeah.
doesn't show on other people's screen anymore. So I can launch a toy rocket in front of your nose and you'll never notice.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Taz, I posted your picture in the lounge so everybody can go look at what Taz is playing on these days. Mm.
Now, if
Nice.
only they had that for those party, like subspace party things. You know, it's I don't dance to it, so why am I forced to see it? You know, all the flashy lights.
What? You don't like the dance party mobile thingies?
No, I would make it part of the game that if you opt out with the subspace party nullifier,
Yes.
that you also don't get to see the glowing orb and flashing lights then.
That would be kind of nice, actually.
All right, I'm
So,
all set to go, Mom. Now that
All
I got
right,
my
Taz,
last
what
bridge off.
would you like to do, Taz, since you've got new toys?
I have everything. Complete the counterpoint, disruptor damage space, repair shield space, Tetrion damage ground.
Well, if we're going to do Counterpoint, I want to switch accounts. Do you guys want to do Counterpoint?
If we're doing counterpoint, I gotta switch back to my Jemadar.
I'll go switch back to your Jem'Hadar. Musin, I'm going to put you in charge here.
oh no,
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna put
Ooh,
Taz in charge.
yeah. Kool-Aid Man.
There we go.
Invite the team.
Thank you.
And then Garrett Eck needs an invite.
Set the team leader.
Yeah. Go. Let's not do this on Elite if we're doing Counterpoint.
Yeah, I'm not ready for a lead on this thing.
Counterpoint okay with everybody?
Yep, yep.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Yay,
Wee
yay,
woo?
yay. Wee woo. Wee woo. As I'm jumping around on the station like a fool.
What have I got on this tune? I haven't done this account. What the heck? I thought I did all my endeavors today. Clearly not. Clearly not.
I'm up on the Starfleet emblem where Q normally is. Just jumping like a fool.
I took the Hellspawn out today for a very long WALK in
Ooh,
the hottest day we've
there
had
we
in
go.
quite a while, and they both looked up at me when I said the W word. Now they're just lying down again going,
Nice.
Yeah, it was. We finally hit 68 degrees here today.
Yeah, I think it was in that range. It was nice enough where I didn't need a jacket.
Who's got the background sound?
I would imagine Taz, because he's using speakers, right, Taz?
No,
Oh,
I'm
not you?
using my awesome new headset, so...
Oh, because you had told me about your awesome new speakers.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna blast those for you guys.
Well, the one time you had them on, I couldn't hear them at all, remember?
Yeah, that's... Really? Maybe I should try that again.
Yeah, why not?
Oh. I haven't... I'm gonna park off to the side for a tiny moment, because
Okay.
I haven't activated my macro.
Oh, well, go do that.
I need to recreate it in the macro software.
No worries, we'll take care of the portals while you're playing with your toys.
Maybe I'm just destroying ships like a fool.
Remember, more portals, more points.
Working on it. I'm trying to get over to this one. But it's hard to when I can't see where I'm going.
Who's that? I need to paint the outside. Well, I need to get the outside of my house painted. I'm not going to do it. And the painter's like, yeah, I'm not going to do it the first day at 70. Because the next day it'll be 40. We actually have a hard freeze predicted coming up.
Yeah, if we want the portals closed, let's try not to blind the pilots, please.
You can get, not peanut hamper, legume creel through one of the episodes, I think.
Which is just a very fancy way of saying peanut hamper.
Right, exactly. I know that. And you know that. Oh, to help you paint?
The things just tear an exocom.
No, he wants it to help him paint.
Back up and running.
Ooh, yay. Welcome back.
Uh-oh.
Going to be like that. Are you going to gain that portal? Okay, I'll go get that portal. No, that's okay, I got it. You looked like you were going that way. Because I did it the easy way. I hired somebody to do it because, honestly, I could get up on the side of a house on a ladder. But it would not be funny.
This one.
Hi, Aziz. How you doing? Did I have a productive day? I kind of did, yeah. Threw out something. Well, I didn't throw out. I gave away something from my house. Started to box up all the old boxes to throw them away. Then found out somebody I know is moving in 2 weeks, and I'm like, "Would you like a bunch of boxes and packing tape?" They're like, "Yeah, thanks." Got my picture taken for my passport. So just slowly getting through life. And tomorrow I'm cleaning the kitchen. Woohoo! Because I know how to have an exciting weekend, right?
You sure do.
Yeah, well, I have a small kitchen, but because it's small, it tends to get kind of greasy if I'm like doing a lot of sautés or something or stir fries. So I bought attachments for my power drill. It makes cleaning the kitchen a whole lot more fun. Just,
Awesome.
it's clean. Really clean.
I have to take that advice and try it out.
It is. It was inexpensive. It was from Amazon or Walmart or something. It has all kinds of attachments and a variable speed drill, so excellent.
Awesome.
Yeah, I mean, if they made more power drill attachments for house cleaning, guys would not let their wives clean the house. No, it's my turn to clean. I get to scrub the floors.
Surrender now! And the Terran Empire will You are fools to oppose us.
Oof.
Did you die, Taz?
Nope.
No, I did.
Oh. Oh, why'd you die?
Everyone else in our reality.
There's feedback pulse.
Really?
Yep.
How is my little patrol ship out surviving you?
I
Because
drag more aggro.
yeah, pride goeth before a fall.
Like, yay for all my damage, but like, the amount of threat I generate is insane. It's okay, I've Klingon buddies.
I cannot see.
I didn't need those eyeballs.
Ow, right? Yeah, ow. I turned into it right at the wrong moment. Ow.
What are we at? Oh, we still got 4 minutes left. Wow. We've got 9 teams down. Not bad.
And somehow I'm still surviving.
As you should.
Echolite complete. Concussive something.
That would be a damage.
Concussive consequences. I think that's because of the torpedoes that I'm using.
Makes sense. Kersplat the Eclipse. Indeed.
I can't even see my mouse. There's so many lights going off.
You can adjust your lighting to see if you can find something that's more compatible for you.
Well, no, it's the flashes of lights. It's just it makes it hard to see the mouse at times.
Yeah, I can't help it that they explode.
They explode
Well,
because you're making them explode.
Exactly.
If you were nicer to
No, if
them,
I don't, they make me explode. It's
yeah, but
sort
if you
of
were
a
more
self-defense here.
just gently ask them to, leave us alone. Please leave space.
I can claim self-defense here. And, share healing.
Oops. Oh, yeah, I did go. Okay. Feel bad for that assault team. I was halfway away before
Is that what those green beams you're shooting out are? They heal people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, is that an auto thing that you do, or how does that work?
It's a console, and I got it on my spam bar.
Oh, nice. How? Where do you get that console?
I think it's in Mud's Market.
Do you know the name off the top of your head? What am I asking? You know everything. Duh. Do you recall the name of it, though?
Because there is a tune that I have that would love to have.
What are we at? Minute and 10 seconds with 20 down. Yay!
I have a science character who would love to have that console.
Can I make one more trip? I think it was Dante was telling me they had over 50 teams transported once.
Mom.
Mm-hmm.
You know, by this time I've normally at least died once, right?
Good that you haven't.
This ship is kind of nasty for surviving.
How many did I manage to get?
We'll catch it at the end. I saw 27, I believe, but we might have had one more at the end.
We're reading an energy surge coming from Terra.
Let's see how long these guys last.
Our reinforcements will put you in
Longer
your
than
place.
me.
Well, that was pretty good.
You haven't seen the last of me.
Bye. Bye, Lita. That was Lita. Yes, bye, Lita.
Terra Nor has been sent back
I swear,
to
The
Lita,
next
I did
time,
not just
Lita.
shoot you in the
You have been
face.
able to repel them without your help.
All right, so what did we get there? We got 30 assault teams landed. Yay! For 90 marks. Yay!
Nice.
So 10 portals, 30 teams. DS9 was worth 96%, so yay. 195 marks.
Terra
Yay.
Nor has been
Well done. I keep saying I'm going to go walk the dogs, but how about we do one more, then I'll go walk the dogs.
Regular patrol or what?
No, one more TFO. We got Taz. Let's have some fun.
I'm not sure what TFOs my other one can do. We'd have
Apparently
to
quite a
look.
few of them.
Well, I gotta swap over. I wasn't
Okay.
on the.
Taz, what have you got a taste for? And please don't say Borg disconnected. I'll do that one tomorrow, but I do want to take out the girls before bed.
Alright,
Because there's a storm rolling in.
an invite.
Cliff wants to join us, so yeah, I don't know that we got Taz is here,
If
Nuisance
it's not
here.
enough room.
No.
If it's not enough room, that's fine.
Cliff, get your button in here and I'll send you an invite. Invite. On Rasan
Invite?
or somebody else?
I'm on Rasan, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going to send him to Kuvma?
A
Yeah,
what?
prepare to receive my envoy.
Taz,
No. He doesn't say or does he say envoy?
or
He does say envoy.
what was the name of that healing console though?
I need to practice. I need marbles.
Musim,
Oh,
what was your name of your convoy? Or convoy of your console?
Console.
I'm looking at Zez writing invite.
The
Invite.
console I'm using is where is it? The reiterative structural capacitor, and it's from Mud's Market, if I'm
It was
correct.
off of a ship at one point, wasn't it? Way back in the day.
It was an event thing.
It was an
I
event
think.
thing. That was it.
Mud's Market.
Yeah, let me just post it in.
Base
Right.
items.
Yeah, it looks like some sort of like copper spool or something. A little bit of red.
Yeah. Do I have that? I don't think I've gotten this.
Mud's Market, space items, and then was it there? Yeah, reiterative structural capacitor.
Cliff, are you logging in?
It's not showing up for me for some reason. Oh wait, there it is. Got it. Oh god, it costs 8,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's no sale on
Yeah.
right
do,
now.
do not buy things in Mud's Market unless they go on sale. It's like going to Las Vegas and buying things. No. 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 No.
Yeah, none of the stuff for space items are on sale right now.
Do we want to do defense of Starbase 1?
That sounds great. I'm just waiting for Cliff to get logged in, and then I will invite him, and we can go off and do things, or do thing.
Yeah.
The legendary First Strike bundle is on sale.
Is there anything good in it? Oh, there he is. There is
There's
Cliff.
Things, yeah. There's the legendary Valdor Temporal Ops Strikeling Escort Warbird.
Why can't we do that?
Multi-mission command cruiser.
Since Crites is only level.
I'm 25.
Yeah, there we
on
go.
that one.
Okay. Pardon?
I'm 25.
Right, that means there's some things we can't do. Let's see if I can change defense. We can do defense Starbase 1 on normal if that works for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's the 15th anniversary classic film bundle on
Yes.
sale as well.
Yes. 20 is not good enough. It's a trap. Correct. 35% is what you want. Wee woo?
Wee woo!
Wee woo.
Time to jump on like a fool on the Starfleet emblem again.
No.
Oh, and then beam up.
Isn't the Akira in the legendary First Strike bundle the one that comes with the Maelstrom?
I think so.
No, maybe? I don't know. I didn't get a chance to look.
Oh, you got a minute. Oh, no, you don't. You only have half a minute here.
Legendary First Strike bundle. I just had it up. Okay, that's weird. Was here, now it's not here.
It's here.
Here it is, Legendary First Strike bundle. Let's see. Oh, too late. Time to shoot things.
Yep.
We're prepping for evac of non-essential personnel and civilians.
Zez says yes. Put in a quick scroll. I didn't see it, but that doesn't mean anything. It was just a quick scroll.
And the Valdor comes with that console that restores shields.
I like the Valdor. That's just me. It's on the legendary Akira. Thank you, says.
And I do believe that the Valdor unlocks the pet that goes with the Chronogami console as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes, it does. Yes, it
Oh.
does.
Oh, my Discord's doing something weird. No, that's not my Discord. That's my OBS. Does it look okay to everybody out there in OBS land?
Yes.
Okay. It just did a weird flicker, which, yeah, that storm's still a distance off. The window up here looks straight into the west so I can see the weather as it's coming in. Mar Hawkman, good
Hey.
evening.
Hello, Mar Hawkman.
Oh, and a funny story.
We exist.
Yes, we do.
Well, the story was that I should find the I looked at the timer for the binary circuit thing, and I'm like, oh, I haven't done that yet. I should do that while there's still 30 minutes.
Earlier today, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got down until there was like 6 minutes left, I think, on the timer,
Yeah.
and then it popped on Elite. We finished with at least 1 minute left on the timer.
Oh, nice.
My team finished. The opposing team
Well, technically they finished too. Then.
finished. The opposing team finished the first obstacle while we were on the pulse.
And that's why I like to play it with the team that knows what it's doing. Or whether it's my team or the other team, because if one team knows what they're doing, it goes fast for the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Warning of the Maelstrom, it's a play style and not for everyone. I can understand that. It's taken me a while, Taz, to get used to flying my Acheron. I cannot say that right. Acheron. And then I go back and I fly something else and it's like, no, it's different. It's not different shit.
Yeah.
Yep, I intentionally set up my characters to use different builds, just to, try multiple things, and sometimes I forget what my actual build is.
It's more than a different build. It flies completely differently. So I have to usually spend the first whatever relearning how to fly it. But dang, it's such a good ship. You just need one team to finish the competitive queues. There's also a total timer, so really you do not need anyone to finish. Just shoot stuff so you do not get an AFK timer. Oh. That's interesting.
Right. But this one, we were basically just like speed running the TFO, because I'm not going to just sit there and hope the opposing team gets it done in 5 minutes.
Well, I do like binary circuit. It's actually one that I do enjoy, but because I go to class on Wednesday night most of the time, it makes doing the Wednesday night anything difficult.
Oh, yes, right. Oh, I guess I forgot to screenshot it. That's well.
That's too bad.
Yeah, it's still those one of those things where we actually had people chat in the team chat channel about like, hey, this is what we're going to do to clear this as soon as possible.
You know, the thing that always gets me is that second maze, because I never get the timing right on the electric things.
Well, also is that in any amount of lag will make it so that the electric balls aren't where they appear to be on your screen.
I generally don't have a big issue with that, but it's one of those, I think I know where I am, and on all of a sudden, I'm not where I think I am.
Requesting assistance.
Yeah, those are one thing that gets super fickle in lag. Any lag and it kills you. Like,
I will say when I logged in today, the lag was just crazy bad. And then it stopped and it was fine.
I have to say, I'm not sure whether it's a good thing or a bad thing that we have reached an era of the internet that when you have major lag, people assume that it's a DDoS attack and not just.
Yeah, I'm going to go that could be a bad one.
I don't know how much longer.
Oh, the Roosevelt is a little late leaving.
Yeah, it's like that. We were on normal, so sometimes it's not the same. Last time I did binary circuit, I stayed near the disappearing bridge and kept using the anchor of Grethor. Oh, that's mean of you.
Huh. Interesting option.
I hadn't thought about that. The thing I love about binary circuit is if I can get somebody to the first place in the pit, you know, where you have to go across the invisible bridge, and then use bioessence transfer to jump over to the next side, we're great.
Well,
but
when we
your
did
team
it
has to work
today,
on that one.
The person that was taking the lead on that did actually use some kit module to jump the gap.
Yeah.
But after they got to the second.
Well, it depends on where the first one is, because you have about 20 meters you can jump. So it depends on, if the first one is not very far out, it's not going to work. You might have to get to the second one. But usually you can make it from the first one. Anyway, I'm getting out of here. I need to go walk the kiddos. I can hear them. Maybe you can hear them behind me. But so
yeah, I need to take a break anyway. My eyes need a rest.
Let's go raid somebody who is out there who needs some love tonight. Oh, that's not the button I wanted.
Ow! Oh,
that
my
is
shoulder
definitely not
just
the
went
button I
pop.
wanted. Let's try that one.
I hate when that happens. Go to stretch and your shoulder goes pop.
Yeah. Mine likes to do that a lot.
Oh.
I was just thinking, that sounds normal. That's a thing that happens every day.
Wow. We have Milftastic, V Ventar, K Kiritostorm, Koltos, and has been on TV. Anybody have a vote for anything?
I have to say, I has been on TV. Sounds hilarious, though.
Okay, well, Milftastic sounds pretty good, too. We will do has been on TV. Let's see if they... Oh. Let's see. Nope, not playing on PC, though. So we're not going that way.
Okay.
Moopsie.
Somebody moopsied on me. Wow, what is this with people? Oh, is that? Yeah, that's console. We'll go that way. We're going to go raid V Ventar.
Kablooey!
There we go. And rating. Everyone, on behalf of me here at the Darkmom Consortium, I want to thank you for joining us. Have a wonderful night, and we will see you guys soon. Maybe, we'll see you probably tomorrow night. So come join me tomorrow night. Have some fun. And go give some love to this person.
Won't
The
you be on
radar already
tomorrow
went
morning?
through.
Will I be on in the morning? If it's raining, I'll be on in the morning. If it's not raining, I'm going to be working in the yard.
I have to
it-
say that this guy is mildly amusing because he has a VTuber model that's a Gorn.
Yeah, I saw that. All right, I'm out of here. Take care, everybody.